Hey everybody, Dragon Movie Guy here with another movie review, and today we continue with my series, I Missed It, You Missed It, Let's Watch It. Today is Monday, so it is an I Missed It Monday, where I, mea culpa, and admit that I missed a really popular movie, and somehow I just missed it. Before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this week's I Missed It Monday. The selection for this week is a movie that was nominated for 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Actress. This of course, is the movie I'm talking about, is Brooklyn, starring Saoirse Ronan, Domhnall Gleason, Emily Cohen, Jim Broadbent. Obviously, it's got to be pretty good if it was nominated for Best Picture. Saoirse Ronan nominated for Best Actress. Again, I haven't really seen too much of it, but if it's based in two different countries on 2 different continents in a movie that was set 6 decades ago or 7 decades ago now, in the 1950s, it looks like it might be pretty interesting. Domhnall Gleason is from the Star Wars movies. He was General Hux. This is a movie that had an $11 million budget when it came out in 2015, and it made $38 million here in the US and $62 million worldwide. This is a film that clearly didn't have much of a budget, so if you can put out a really good quality movie on a really small budget, you don't have to have a huge box office in order for it to be a huge hit. Mea culpa, this is an I Missed It Monday, and when we come back, I will have finished watching Brooklyn. So I just finished watching the I Missed It Monday movie of the week, Brooklyn, and this is an amazing film. Obviously, because it got nominated for 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actress, and Best Adapted Screenplay. And this is a film about an Irish woman who immigrates to New York in the 1950s and starts making a life for herself. And then, very suddenly, just as she's figuring out her life here in the United States, she has to go back home again to Ireland, and she discovers all of a sudden that she could have a life in Ireland. What choice does she want to make? What life does she want to live? Whom does she want to spend her life with? For being a film that asks all those questions in a very broad way, it's also a very specific film that does an amazing job of putting you in a time and place without making it feel like a period film. This is a film that had the same cinematographer that did Dallas Buyers Club, so it has a lot of really strong visuals, and yet it's a film that doesn't make you think about the visuals. Good job of putting you in that space without making you work for it, so that you could focus on the story and really understand the times and the places in which the story takes place. This is a film where Saoirse Ronan is playing a character named Eilis. I think I said both her real name and her fictional name correct there. I think. Saoirse Ronan plays Eilis, and she goes to New York and marries a man named Tony, who is an Italian-American, also from Brooklyn. And then all of a sudden she goes back to Ireland, and then she meets Domhnall Gleason's character named Jim Farrell, and then she has to choose between the two of them. And it is a really interesting contrast between the new world and the old world. The choice between, does she want to come back to what she's always known, or does she want to truly commit fully to her life in America? One interesting thing of note, 2 actresses that you might recognize from some of your favorite TV shows are in this movie. Emily Bett-Rickards, who played Felicity on Arrow, and Jessica Paré from Hot Tub Time Machine and Mad Men are both in this film and do amazing jobs in smaller roles, but ones that also add to the character of the film, and you're not sitting there watching the film going, oh, look it, there's Felicity. So they both do a really good job in this film, but they weren't really advertised as being in an Oscar-nominated film, so it is sort of interesting to see Felicity from Arrow and Jessica Paré from Mad Men in this film. I'm actually not really surprised that I didn't see Brooklyn when it first came out in theaters. I am really surprised that I did not see Brooklyn when it was nominated for the Academy Awards, especially when it was nominated for 3 of the big awards. This is a film that I obviously really recommend, and if you would like to pick up a copy of Brooklyn, click on the link in the description bar down below, and that will take you to my affiliate link, wink wink nudge nudge, on Amazon. And if you'd like to help support this channel and pick up a really good film, click on that link, and you'd be helping support this channel if you wanted to pick up a really good film. And definitely a good way to start off the week with I Missed It Mondays. I missed it, mea culpa, I missed it Mondays. So be sure to like, subscribe, share this video, and be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you thought of Brooklyn, or if you haven't seen it yet, do you plan on watching Brooklyn now? Also, be sure to comment in the comment section down below. Let me know whether you're surprised Brooklyn did not win any of the 3 Academy Awards that it was nominated for. For Best Picture, there was a lot of different movies nominated that year. There was 9 different rooms, including The Big Short, Bridge of Spies, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, The Revenant, Room, and the one that won Best Picture, Spotlight, which is a really good film and very deserving as well. Also, as far as Best Actresses go, the other nominees, other than Saoirse Ronan, were Charlotte Rampling, Jennifer Lawrence, Cate Blanchett, and the one who won was Brie Larson for Room. So let me know what you think of all those nominations, and so should Brooklyn have won those awards, or do you think that Spotlight should have won Best Picture and Brie Larson should have won Best Actress for Room? So let me know in the comments down below. I've been Dragon Movie Guy. This has been Brooklyn for I Missed It Monday. Like, share, subscribe. Also, before I forget, be sure to click right up here. That will give you the full list of all of the I Missed It Monday movie reviews that I have done so far. And if you click up here, that will give you the full I Missed It, You Missed It, Let's Watch It playlist of all of the films that I've done so far, and will continue to add to the playlist, so you can watch all of them in one place on one playlist. I've been Dragon Movie Guy. I'll see you next time.